people? It fucking begins. I have been waiting a long time for this. Oh man, my body is ready, and I am ready. Hope everybody appreciates the upload. Like I said, my body is ready. I know people are really happy that I uploaded the soundtrack, so I hope everybody enjoys that. Like, you know, I know everybody loves the music as much as I do, and wanted to be that guy. So everybody enjoy the music on my channel. Uploaded it, so take it. It's there. Get it while you can. Hopefully, it doesn't get taken down. I need to re-upload. I don't think they're gonna take it down. I think they want to get as much publicity as possible. So, first, what's up, Apollo? How's it going, man? He's like, first. Can you hear me all right? I'm like so stoked right now, man. I just uploaded the soundtrack for the game on YouTube. People are like going bananas over it, trying to like, oh shit, you got it. Here come the downloads. I'm like, I had to do my civic duty. Give everybody this amazing music. It was my civic responsibility, civil responsibility, to provide awesomeness. Doing okay. Checking out the beta. It's offline only, so I'm only going to play it for so long. I want to play it online, because that's where the magic's going to begin. Got 3 days to enjoy this. The interface looks a little better. It's not like terrible looking. It's not perfect, but I hope they make more improvements to it, because it still looks a real prelim. Everybody and their mom's playing this right now. May. Chip Zana. Alright, let's check this out. I played a little bit earlier and it feels a little weird. But I wish you could do offline practice, but you can't. It's only versus computer.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell. May versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock!
I forgot how to do throw in this game.
Wins.
You do so much
Duel
damage.
2. Let's rock. Slap.
Do so much damage.
May wins. Guilty Gear.
Yeah, they need to tone down the damage a little bit. It's still a little high, man.
Who dares
Combos
to
do
enter the
so much
mayhem?
damage.
Potemkin. Faust.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's just I want to like sit down and practice and get used to the moves because it feels a lot different than the previous Guilty Gear, like a lot. It feels good. It's just it's gonna take some time to get used to.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell. Potemkin versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
He's got that. That looks so cool. You can't roll. Seems like you can't roll. Oh, it seems like try Roman cancel the time with it. Is that Roman cancel?
Potemkin wins.
Seems weird.
Duel
I'd
2.
have to get used to that.
Let's rock. Slap. Potemkin wins.
Just trying all the characters up.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Potemkin's one of my favorite characters. I love Potemkin. I love Potemkin. Like, come on, Heavenly Potemkin Buster is the
Who
shit.
dares to enter the mayhem? Chip
I'm just going
Zanna.
through everybody.
Axel Low.
I also get to hear the awesome music, because music is awesome. Music is god tier, man. God tier music is god tier.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
主役は俺様 OK? やめるなら今だぜ。
Chip versus Axel. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alpha Flame. Alpha Flame.
Slap.
Bono Tyson.
Chip wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
遅すぎんだよ。
Chip wins. Guilty Gear.
Chip feels
Who dares to
similar,
enter the
but
mayhem?
it's not licking all the buttons feels weird. Because I want to do other stuff and I can't because the buttons don't let me.
Faust. Kai Keys.
What's up, Purple Haze? How you doing? Yeah, just checking out the beta. You die so fast in this game. It's kind of like you like Faust the most. My favorite's Jam. I'm a Jam player.
Mankind knew that
Jam,
they could not change
Potemkin,
society. So instead of
May,
reflecting on themselves, they blamed
Bridget.
the beasts.
Those are like my main four.
Heaven or hell.
王の名を冠しても好みはされていません。
Does he not talk? There's no voice.
Versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What move is that? Let me try this. It's like... Try to see what... Does anyone have one super? Yeah, he only has the... He doesn't have a concho. That kind of sucks. No concho? Really? Where's concho, man? How can he not have concho?
Slap. 2. Let's rock. Slap. Faust wins.
What's up, fighting game? How you doing? Yeah, Faust is weird, man. Faust is weird. No biking, Calvin. Not yet. What's up, Red Drill? How you doing? Yeah, we're just running through all the characters. Yeah, there's no instant kills, unfortunately, in the beta.
So bad guy. May.
Yeah, Faust is interesting. I will say Faust is interesting. His new moves are fucking weird, man. It's definitely a weird game. It's like, it's hard to explain, you know? Like, you play it and you just like, it does not feel like exert or... Joseph, this is called Guilty Gear Strive.
Mankind
This is a beta. It's not coming out to the end of the year.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
You had to be
they
picked in the
blame
beta to
beasts,
play this
heaven,
game.
or hell.
Well, I don't mind the changes. It's nice to learn something new, you know?
May. Duel 1. Let's rock. Soul wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Soul wins.
No, there's no May theme yet. There's nothing new on the beta. Like, there's no exclusive like music or nothing on the beta. It's just the 4 songs that got released. Like I said, I think it's because they don't want to learn something new, and it's like, I'm fine with that because, like I said, it's nice to have change.
Guilty Gear.
But some people, I think, are such purists that they don't want to see anything different. They just want to see the same shit all the time. And that's kind of ignorant, you know? And this is coming from a really big Guilty Gear fan across multiple games. You know, it's not like I'm just a purist. Oh, it has to be exactly the same every single game. I don't want that. I want some changes. But yeah, it does feel weird. But I liked, hell, there's a lot of people, here's another thing. there's a lot of people that liked XX that can't stand Zerd. Think Zerd's a piece of shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? XX is good, Zerd's good too. They're both good. So I disagree with that opinion. You know, people saying that. Again, I think it's just mainly for people that are just purists that just don't want to see anything different. They just don't want to see any changes. They just want everything to be the same every single game, just so they can just do the same things they've done all the time. And it's like, well, let's change it up. You know, it's good to mix it up.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
no,
society.
Joseph.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Yeah, I like
they
May.
blamed
May's
the
fun.
beasts.
I've always liked May. I just so zen.
全力で来てください
Kai versus champion. Duel 1. Let's rock.
本気を見せましょうチャッどうだ
次はわからない
Kai wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, me too. Like, the only thing I can say I don't really like about it is, you do too much damage. Like the match is over so fucking fast. It's just like, damn, where'd my life go? Like, you just make a few mistakes, it's just, you're fucking gone, man.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I know. No problem. I know a lot of people are really happy I uploaded the music. A lot of people were. I knew you guys were looking forward to that shit. And now, and as a fan of the music, I'm, you know, yeah, even if the game does bad, I don't give a shit. As long as we get awesome music. That's to me is worth it in itself. We got music out of it. The music's fucking jamming. It's probably some of the best fighting game music I've ever heard. Like, I really thought they couldn't outdo Exerd's music, and it's like, fuck, man, this music is dope. You know, it's just like, it's so like, next level. Well, I just noticed there's a reflection. You can see the reflection of the character in the portrait. I just noticed that. That's kind of cool. You see like a little silhouette. The interface looks okay. It's just, I think it's a little too colorful for Guilty Gear. It looks a little too happy. Guilty Gear's not supposed to be happy. It's supposed to be metal as fuck, man. Daisuke the goat. It's true. Daisuke is the goat.
Mankind
Yeah,
knew
Pop
that they
Tenka
cannot
versus Chip
change
is gonna be
society.
evil.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed
Yeah.
the beasts. Heaven.
The game's pretty. Like, the graphics are fucking amazing. I love the visuals.
穴からマジで来い
ジョニー頑張るからね
May versus Soul. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wow, actually, it's so powerful.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Notice you can't do jabs and the sweeps. It doesn't work.
May wins.
Yeah, Grist goes up really fast. I noticed that too. When you're blocking, like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Like, this. Yeah, I noticed, yeah, it says the demo version. That'll change, obviously. It's like, goddamn, you know? The risk goes up so fast in this game. Like, it's ridiculous. It's scary. Like, man, you get somebody on block pressure and you're just like raising the risk gauge and then you fucking counter them and oh god, there goes all your life. Really? This is the Children have UI, yes.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Can't play against the computer? It doesn't let. What region are you in, John? Are you in US? Are you? You should be able to play it, dude. The servers are up. Well, the offline servers are up.
Potemkin versus May. Duel 1.
All right, man. Take care of yourself. Dashes are fast, dude. I mean, it's really fast. Like, trying to anti-air somebody, it's quick.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Potemkin wins.
Servers are not going live until tomorrow at 8 o'clock, which I'll be streaming. I will be streaming it. So.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I think. Well, the problem is, like I understand where people are coming from. You don't want to make it too easy, where just anybody can play it, anybody can be good at it, and anybody can do the best combos in 2 minutes. You don't want that. That's just terrible. So...
Potemkin. Faust.
I get where you're coming from, fighting game. I really do. And I don't want people to have that wrong impression that the game takes no skill to play. And that's not true. I mean, people think Grand Blue takes more skill than this. I'm like, it's like you can suck a dick on that shit. Grand Blue is fucking joke tier, man. That game's joke. That game is super scrub friendly. No, it sounds the same. That stage is badass. I love that stage.
Let's rock.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Potemkin wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I love Faust's animation. It's so fucking cool. They also nerfed the Tenkin Buster range. It's not as far as it used to be. Oh god, that looks so cool. The little that little pet looks so cool. I love his little men. That looks so dope. Yeah, Faust has really awesome design. I really like Faust's redesign. It looks really cool. Like Dr. Baldhead. Yeah, I heard the smell of the game, and it didn't sound any different. It sounds the same. There's only 4 songs in here. Yeah, it'd be nice fighting, but don't... I mean, if it does, I'm obviously gonna get the PC version.
Chip Zana. Axel Low.
Yeah, the UI looks weird. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a... It looks better than the first build, but it still needs work. Like, it needs work. It just doesn't look metal enough, you know? I need super metal.
Mankind knew that they could not change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
手加減してくれよ。やめるなら今だぜ。
Chip versus Axel. Duel 1.
I hope so too, though.
Let's rock. Positive bonus.
Need more guilty, needs more gears. Yes, I agree.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
You sure it's sounds different? You sure about that? Yes, you can.
走馬灯的なあれだ
Like it's weird how things hit because you're trying to do like 1 2 1 2, but yeah you're only limited like X amount of button presses, so you have to stop what you're doing. You can't just go ham and just connect it any way you want. You really have to like use less combinations. You need to use moves that launch your character up more so you can do more hits. Need more biking than Anji. I really don't think Anji's gonna be in this game. Biking, yes. I don't think Anji.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
What's up, Yair? How you doing? Needs more bacon, right? Yeah, it's kind of sucks that, like I said, certain moves are missing. Push less buttons does not compute. Need more buttons, right? More battens. Need more battens. Well, we know that's your strategy, Calvin. You always do that. You always press buttons to win, and then you win the tournament.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
But yeah, I think the biggest thing I think a lot of people don't like is you're limited on your pathing options for your attack.
Versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's just like using certain buttons to get with certain things. It feels weird because you want to you want to go jab into whatever, but you can't. You have to like kick into sweep, kick into it's really weird. Like not having a launcher. Yeah, you can't like go crazy. It's not like you can just do anything you want. You really have to like be careful what moves you use, and like the way things hit, you just can't do your old shit. It just doesn't work. You can't go like, I'm gonna knock him up and then do medium heavy in the air. You can't do that shit. It doesn't function that way anymore. The more you bunga. I don't even use soul, dude. I'm not a soul player.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
But the thing is, I've seen some cool shit though. It's just you have to think differently. Like you can do some cool shit. It's just people just don't see it. People just see, it's not exactly the same. I want to do the same combo I've done for the last 20 years or whatever. Like, you just can't do that. It's just not gonna let you. That's all.
Faust.
I am interested in the online mode. Also, some things are changed, like throw is with dust now. It's like, that feels
Instead
weird,
of
man.
reflecting on
Dust throw
themselves,
feels
they blame the
weird.
beasts. Heaven or hell.
It just feels ultra weird.
May versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm just trying to do different things just to see. Like, you gotta, like, I noticed the wall combos too. I think you're limited one splat. You can only do splat once. You can't do multiple splats. The damage is way too. I think the damage is too high in this game. Like you see like how much a combo does. Like, my God, it does so much damage.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I hope you can extend the rounds, because it just, again, they need to nerf the damage by like 20%. I think that'd be okay. And make it 3 rounds as opposed to 2. That needs to happen. Because, like I said, the way it is now, it's just too high. But yeah, you can't like go ham on the offense in this game like you used to. You can't just go jab, 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 jab. You can't just pressure the shit out of somebody like you used to. Unless you're using like melee.
Reflecting on themselves.
Like I said, it's just we need to sit down and play the game and learn. Like figure out things. We need to figure out things. I'm willing to figure things out.
Champion versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I noticed I think they nerfed that. Before you were able to be able to roam and That's a really good shield now. It's 3 times. Yeah, it would have been nice. That's the thing I wanted, was a training. I wanted to see so I could experiment with Yeah, it seems like the Roman cancel different now. Like I'm trying to Roman cancel out of the Potemkin Buster. It doesn't seem like you can do that. Like, unless they made the timing really strict, because I notice when I'm hitting it, right when I let go, it pushes them too far back. So I don't know if they nerfed that. Because it's like, oh, I want to Roman cancel out of the Potemkin Buster so I can keep going. Yeah, well, the thing is...
Guilty Gear.
he said, faster than your relationships, huh? That bad, huh?
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
That bad, huh? Is it really that bad? Yeah, just like, you just want to sit down and like analyze shit, you know? I want to just analyze the game and just go, okay, what can you do here? What's possible here? How does this move hit? Like, oh, this has this property. Let's see how this works in a combo or a setup or pressure. You know, you want to think of those things. You know, you want to start calculating. You want to be able to experiment. That's what I like, the experimentation.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
That's what makes it fun, because you're learning.
They blame the beasts.
I like learning games.
Heaven or hell.
That's why I'm okay with the changes, because again, I have to relearn the game. I'm fine with that.
Potemkin versus Chip. Duel 1.
It's such a sad match.
Let's rock.
I noticed it doesn't hit it. Like before, I remember that used to hit. It doesn't hit anymore. Yeah, I noticed that Roman cancel used to, like when you grab them, like I'm hitting it right when I'm, but yeah, it doesn't hit anymore. It used to pop them up. Now it just seems to just stop in place. I don't know if they noticed that. I like how the computer just walks forward and forward. It's like, it's not even thinking. It just walks forward and you're like, what are you doing? I don't get what you're doing. Yeah, it's looking... Yeah, I'm hoping you can just do, like, repeat matches. Just keep playing. Because it interrupts flow and you have to go through the menu, start over again, you know, pick your character. I'm like, I just want a rematch. Like, let me rematch. Let me jump back into the action, you know? I don't know, maybe online will have customization options. Hoping. I mean, I'm curious what you guys think. Like, what do you guys think so far? Or is it just not enough to tell? What's up, Heaven or Hell Chili? How you doing? I'm curious what people's opinions are.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Too soon, Tony. Too
Reflecting
soon.
on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Too soon.
Heaven or hell.
負け方考えときな。全力で来てください。
It feels good though. It's responsive.
Versus Axel. Duel 1. Let's rock. Positive bonus.
次はわからないな。
Yeah, shock. Shock state.
Duel 2.
Shock state. Yeah, really like using that word so much. Like, I get it. You like shock state. See, like, stuff like that, like, that's cool. Like, you know, like, doing air fireball, Roman cancel, dash forward to cross them up, and then do a mix-up. You know, that's the kind of shit I want to see people do, you know? You, like, use different tools, you know, just to experiment. Like, you can see, like, oh, you can do that. Like, oh, shit, I didn't know you can do that. Like, that's cool, you know? You know, a lot of people are sadly not going to play it that way, though. I think a lot of people, when they play this game, they're just going to do the typical unga bunga shit. Going to be the most unga bunga you're going to see most people play. You're not going to see the true potential of characters. And I feel like, come on, like, play the game better than the bare minimum. Like, actually play the game. You know, I want to play, you know, I actually want to learn things. I don't want, it's not just about winning. I honestly care more about how I win than winning. To me, winning is just like, yeah, anybody can win. You know? In my opinion, winning gets overrated when everybody just plays the same way. That gets really overrated. Because, I mean, do you really just want to watch everybody do the same shit all the time? It gets boring. Sad. Are you sad? So sad.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
I don't know, Neozon. It's hard to do stuff when you're playing in training mode. I can't, like, it's not like I have I could make a dummy and practice. Otherwise, I'd be doing that right now. We'd be experimenting like crazy.
Faust versus Saul. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I wrote this Okay, so you can actually Okay, that's pretty cool. They gave him a new move. That's cool. That move's cool.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That's so fucking cool. Yeah, Faust is by far the most interesting character. Yeah, I saw that too. He had the multi-skin. Yeah, his when he throws out, he can throw out a trumpet, and then the trumpet will call out his little buddies, and they'll do it like a charge attack. It's like a stampede. It looks really cool. Yeah, Faust is like by far the most interesting character. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands, man. Like, I don't even use Faust. I'm not even a Faust player, and even I could see, like, the potential with him. Just because of, he's cool to watch. Like, you just see him just do all these stupid shit, and it's awesome, you know?
Faust.
Out of all the characters, he's the most interesting. In terms of, like, aesthetics. Everybody else is pretty, like, straightforward. Faust is the only oddball. I know Amelia's gonna be really cool. Eddie's gonna be, Zato's gonna be cool too. I think the gimmicky characters are the ones you're gonna see like a lot of cool shit with. Where you're just gonna see people doing just like ridiculous stuff. Yeah, Faust looks terrifying now. Faust is just like, oh god, it's nightmare fuel.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Afro's still gonna go to the
So
disco
instead of
ball.
reflecting on themselves,
Do disco
they
dance.
blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
I would actually legit play Faust in this. I'm not joking. And I don't, like I said, you're coming from a guy who doesn't touch this character. Like, he's cool. I hope they give him the other super. He needs Concho. You can't have Faust without Concho. It's just not Faust without Concho. Here we go. Call the stampede. That is such a cool move, man. Yeah, that is a scary ass move, dude. That looks creepy as shit, dude. That move looks creepy, man. I'm sorry, that is like the fucking creepiest move, dude. Like, it's like the fact that he beats you. I know, that's what I'm talking about, Concho. Concho is the up the butt move. That's the Japanese name for it.
Let's rock.
Oh my god, that fucking dot. I'm sorry, that fucking. That is a fucking cool Erdash, man. Oh my god. Yeah, see, you could like do cool shit with it. You can hit the fucking bombs, dude. That's so fucking cool. Fucking bombs, man. I'm sorry. Kicking the bombs around, that looks so fun. He's just like, dunk, 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 dunk. Man, you never know. I don't think people's movesets are set in stone. I really don't think they are. I think people are gonna get multiple supers. I can't see some characters only having one super. It just doesn't feel right, you know? It just doesn't feel like Soul only having Tyrant Rave. He doesn't have Dragon Install, or even his other super. I forgot the name of it. He had another super back in the day. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, IK's gonna look sick.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame
Yeah, I'm a May player too.
heaven or hell.
I don't mind Faust's changes. They're pretty cool. Faust is pretty cool.
子供だ
Faust
と
is
思わ
really
ない方
neat.
がいいよ
May versus Potemkin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
あったね詐欺
See, like, stuff like that. Like I want to, like I said, see stuff like that where you can like dash forward, you know, dash forward, hit them, and then do another hit, then do another move. Like you can, like I can see that kind of shit happening. I really can. Yeah. Like I said, it's just like the damage is too high. What's up, you master?
May wins.
I'm doing okay. I'm feeling good. Nothing wrong. I'm doing fine right now.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, May is still really damn good. You think May's the best? I think Kai's the best. Kai is fucking... Yeah, Dust counter hits really strong. I try to.
Who dares to
I'm wondering if you don't have to do the follow-up and you can do other... You know, it's one thing I've never seen anybody do. You know how it knocks you up and does that cinematic bullshit? I'm wondering if you don't follow up and let them spin, you can do some other variation air combo. Because you get so much height, so you can do a bunch of air hits like normal jump, and then see if you can do like a crazy combo that way. That's something I haven't seen anybody try. See, again, there's things I'm thinking of in my head where you can just like, oh, maybe you can do that. Yeah, May's sick. She has the, because she's Japanese. Hey man, she's a tasty little 22-year-old. She's a tasty 22-year-old. She got nice legs. She got cute little thick legs.
Potemkin. May.
Hey, she's of age. I don't mind, she's of age. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I used Infom. I was using Faust earlier. Now, she says her age in the story mode, in English, if you hear, because Chip asks how old she was, and you hear her mumble, and she says, I'm 22. Like, she says it. So, it's canon, it's confirmed. She's 22-year-old. She's 22 years old and exert.
Change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Nah, I'm okay, you've asked her. No, I'm good. I'm feeling fine.
Heaven or
It passed
hell.
through. So, I feel a lot better.
いくよ
No issues. They said I'm just watching what I'm eating and drinking more water.
Versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Soul's like, I don't know how old he is. Soul's just old. He's just a lot of use. Yeah, I noticed, like I said, I gotta get used to the mechanics of the potential. It's different now. It's not like it was in the demo. Because I played this at Arc Revo, and when I did the Roman cancel with the Convention Buster, you can cancel right when you grab them, but now it doesn't seem to pop them up as much. It seems to be a really subtle hit now. It's not like before it would like, boom, and it pops them up really high. It doesn't do that now. Yeah. Well, Charlotta's annoying, man. I don't like Charlotta, dude. I don't like Grand Blue, to be honest. I think Grand Blue's boring. Everybody in that game plays so samey. Like, everybody functions the same in that game. Like, I feel like all the combos, all this, like, it just feels the same, you know? Like, nobody functions remotely different in any way. It really doesn't feel unique. And then some characters just struggle, like Vasaraga. Like Vasaraga is just like poor Vasaraga. I can't do shit to get anything out of his way. It's like Vasaraga, you just see the struggle with him because it's like, oh, look at me, I'm slow as shit and my moves suck. I don't like Grand Blue at all. I bought it and I regret buying it. This game is much more interesting in my opinion. I think this game is more fun. There's more depth in this game. No problem. You're welcome. Like, I know a lot of people. Everybody plays like Ryu. Yeah, exactly. Even the new character. What's her name? What's her name? Deedlit. She fucking just. She's what? She's Gran 2.0. She has almost the same fucking moves as Gran. She's got the fireball, the uppercut, and I think her hurricane kick move is different than his. Other than that, it's functionally the same character. And I'm just like, yeah, it's a girl version of Ryu. She's fucking Sakura. Like, even the animation they used for her, I was like, dude, that's fucking... It's the same animation as, from Persona 4. Chi Satonaka. It's the same animation. I mean, it's cute, but I noticed, like, you can tell she takes a lot of inspiration from all the, like, Sakura, Chi Satonaka, like, all the cute characters. Like, she seems like a culmination character, but she's like the Sakura of the game.
Faust versus Axel. Duel 1. Let's rock.
One thing I noticed, like, with the dust
せんかな。
Oh, really? Yeah, I hope not either. I don't want to see it play like Street Fighter 5. I hate Street Fighter, dude. I really don't like Street Fighter. I don't need another Street Fighter game. We got enough of those. Yeah, there's different things you gotta do. I noticed like each move seems to have a different hit property. Like, notice how the kick spins them. So you need to figure out moves that work in conjunction with the combo. It's like, okay, that spins, that launches. You need to figure out which moves work well in the combo and then incorporate a string into them to, you know, keep them up. Like, I could see like every hit has its own hit property.
Guilty Gear.
I don't think it looks good, you Vangster. I mean, I think the problem with like having anime graphics and like when you're doing a story mode is the transitions. I think that's the biggest part, because you see some transition where it's really jarring and you're just like, okay, that looked bad. It's not smooth. But I mean, I think they're learning. Like, Exert was still good, but yeah, I mean, there's some things that were jarring about it. But I think in this game, they've fine-tuned that shit, so they've gotten the visual down pretty damn good. So I really think the story mode will probably be even better than Exert in terms of presentation. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they would call it. Guilty Gear Strive, Guilty Gear. Like, you'd have to find like a beginning, middle, and end. So like, what would come after Strive? Like, I don't know. Like, Strive is you're striving to be better, and then the middle part is kind of like you've reached, like, I don't know, the pinnacle, and you know, something like that. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of theme to it, like what the name stands for. We're striving to survive and are striving to be better. There's probably some theme to it. Well, yeah, I mean, this is only the beta, dude. I mean, Guilty Gear, the climax, dude. I could totally see climax being a thing.
So that guy.
Guilty Gear climax.
Faust.
Actually, Faust is... I hope it's not that few, man. What's up, Stefan? How you doing? He's like, I'm late. Why are you playing it yet? I go, yes, I am. No worries, Stefan.
Mankind knew that they
The
cannot change
climax.
society. So instead
Doity.
of reflecting
You're
on
doity.
themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Don't be such a pervert. Such a pervert. Don't worry, I'm a pervert. I'm probably one of the biggest perverts you'll ever meet.
Duel 1.
I'm terrible.
Let's rock.
That's like it's just certain things don't strength. Just trying different things. Yeah, I noticed like the way like certain runs don't strength. You don't have like you can't just freely combine any move with any string. You have to specific strings go with specific moves. Yeah, so like, I know it's like with that move, only certain things seem to combo with it. Like, I noticed you can't do it, like, after that heart attack. You can't string this with that move. Yeah, I don't think you can combo that move at all. Because I'm trying to like just 2-in-1 it, and nothing comes out. I don't think he can 2-in-1 that move. I think it's only as you have to use it for a projectile to get underneath projectiles. I'm guessing 15. I don't think Saint's Transition. I don't think Saint's Transition is gonna, because.
Guilty Gear.
What's up? What's up, Cobra? Faust is really cool. I like Faust. Faust feels the most evolved of all the characters. I think Faust is by far the most unique. Like, in terms of just how he plays and what he can do, he seems to have, like, the highest growth potential. From what I'm seeing. I still think the strongest character is going to be Kai. Kai, I think is gonna be the strongest character, just in my opinion. Kai is fucking neutral, and his moves list is just like, my god, he's got all his tools. Like, guy is not lacking anything. He feels like the least gutted of all the cast. Like, he almost has almost every fucking move in his arsenal. He's only missing, wow, is he missing anything? I don't think he's missing anything. I think he has all his moves from Zerd. Every single move.
That they cannot change society.
He's got everything.
So instead
it's
of reflecting
ridiculous.
on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven.
I don't know why he got so spoiled. Like, Soul's butchered compared to fucking Kai.
大したことなさそうだね。
May versus champion.
Oh yeah, his D. He doesn't have his D. I think his D is the only thing he doesn't have. Can we agree though? Society is the best song. I don't care what anybody says, Society is the best song. The full version sounds so fucking good. I love it. Like, it's so fucking hype as shit. See, like I said, little things like that.
Positive bonus. Slap. May wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah. I like all the music. Like, Faust's song is really, like, strange in an awesome way. Like, Colors is, like, it's such a contrasting song. Because you can hear, like, it represents Faust's change in personality. Like, he's kind of, like, bipolar. So you hear like the happy Faust, which is like the Faust that, you know, the kind one that wants to help people. And then you hear the archaic Faust, the one that's like Dr. Baldhead coming out. So I kind of like the fact that it kind of goes back and forth. It kind of symbolizes that just like he's insane.
Guilty Gear.
I think it gives good character representation. Yeah, I like that a lot. I really do. Faust is, like I said, the song is like a dual
To
personality.
enter the mayhem.
It really reflects Faust's character.
May.
But yeah, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this tomorrow, man. Yeah, Faust animations are very well done. Like I said, I don't understand why so many people are hating on this game, and I feel like it's just like, look at me. You're like Cobra. Like, you know, I'm a Guilty Gear fan. You know that I'm loyal as it gets. Probably one of the most loyal. And I'm like one of the few people that hasn't like put it down into shit. Like everybody else is doing it. Like everybody's just like, oh, the game's garbage. You know, I can't do my old shit. I'm like, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, because you can't dominate right off the bat and just not have to learn anything new. Like, that's what it seems like to me. Like, people are just bitching because it's not like you're at home. Like, oh yeah, play exactly like you did before. I don't have to do anything different. Like, I think that's what people want. They want completely familiar territory. They want nothing new. They want the same game that they played 10 years ago. And it's like, come on. Xrd was the same boat. Like, remember Xrd when it first came out? All the Guilty Gear X says, oh, fucking Xrd is garbage. Xrd is the worst fighting game. Oh my god, it's such a shitty Guilty Gear. And even when I played Xrd, I was like, dude, it's good. The changes were nice. Like, it gave the game new life. The game felt different. Like, what is wrong with Guilty Gear Xrd? And now people love it. It's kind of like Third Strike. Remember when Third Strike first came out? Street Fighter 3. Nobody fucking liked that game. Nobody gave a shit about Third Strike or Street Fighter 3 in general. And then 2-3 years later, oh my fucking god, it's a gem. You know, like, it's like, come on. Why don't you freaking learn the game instead of just judging it so quickly like it has no depth whatsoever? Exactly. So that's why I think what they're saying, people are saying, is I don't really trust their opinions, because I think they're just speaking out of their ass. Like, play the fucking game, learn it, you know? Like I said, I'm just trying to figure things out. You know? I'm just playing around. Like, there's stuff here to do, you know? Again, like, learn things, you know? That's what makes the game fun. Like, learning, I think learning's like a lot of the charm. It's just letting yourself experiment and figure things out. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to express myself. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be like that guy that plays like nobody else does. No, no problem. You're welcome.
May wins.
That's what I mean. It's like, don't you... Yeah, I mean, I don't like how some of the changes in Soul Calibur 6 did feel kind of weird. I didn't like the fact that they made everything a universal parry. It's like, well, how come isn't there a low parry and a high parry? Like, why is there only a parry? Like, I don't know, to me, I didn't really care for that very much. But it's a design choice. I mean, I'm not going to get pissed off over it. But I wouldn't say it's like a brain dead game. Yeah, I think a lot of people just give certain things so much shit just because they feel that things should just be the same. People don't like change. They really don't. People like things to stay constant. See, I'm actually one of those guys that I don't like things staying the same because they get boring. I mean, can I go play Xrd? I mean, I like Xrd. I'm not saying Xrd's a bad game. Xrd's a great game. It's one of the best fighting games. But even then, as long as I played Xrd, I want something new. You know what I mean? Like, I had my full of Xrd. I played the shit out of Xrd. It's a great game. I'm not denying that. But I'm craving something new. I want something different. I want something where, you know, it tantalizes my taste buds, makes me have to think, you know, where I'm like, oh man, like, look at all this. Your creativity side starts kicking in because of so much what ifs. Like, oh, I can do that. What if I do that? Oh, if I do that, I can do this. Like, that's where the magic comes in. And that's where you're just like, oh yeah, like you start figuring out, you crack the code, and then you're just like dissecting it, trying to figure out every possible outcome, like what you can do. Like, the sky's the limit. Like, you know how things function. Well, the soul theme, smell of the game, I don't know if that's actually Soul's song, or if it's just the theme of Guilty Gear Strive. Yes, Cobra. Change is bad. Ooh, change bad. Unga bunga. Gotta have it always the same.
Potemkin versus Faust.
Can't do change, man. Change is bad.
Let's rock.
It's Marcus, it's different, you know, it's hard to say, but it's different. You just have to think differently. I wonder if he can do that. I wonder if you can do hammerfall cancel from the uppercut. That was, like I said, I'm just experimenting in my head. Like, things super. I love Heavenly, dude. Heavenly's such a cool super.
Potemkin wins.
Yeah, the damage, I think, needs to be toned down. I agree with that. Damage is way too high. It just feels like the match is gonna just be over so quick. It like you're gonna need to tone down the damage and more rounds. 2 rounds is not enough. 2 is way too short. Like the match is over in like what 40 seconds? It's like it's over fast, man. Yeah, I noticed Faust doesn't talk at all. I think his voice isn't done. He doesn't talk at all. Like he doesn't say anything. I don't think his voice is done. I don't think he's a finished character in that regard. Oh, I should check that out. I'll pick Faust next, and we can check out the hair color. you want to see the fro? We need to see the fro for every character just to see, like, oh man, how does he decorate each character's hair? What color fro do you get? Maybe a green one.
Knew that they cannot change
Orange fro?
society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the
Yeah, the evaluation.
hell.
Yeah. I didn't really care for Samurai Showdown, believe it or not. I felt like it was just the same game, you know, like you played before.
Versus.
Just didn't feel like anything new.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's gotta be something. I wonder if you can hold, charge the anchor, maybe do Mr. Dolphin. I wonder if she can still do that, Mr. Dolphin, like vertical after you do standing through. Okay, she can. She can still do it. Yeah, just, I don't know. A little puppy toe there. I'll check it out. I'm gonna do Faust right now. We can do the hair move on him. The game's pretty fast. Yeah, the UI, it's better, but it still has problems. It doesn't feel Guilty Gear. It just doesn't. Like, if I just looked at the UI without any of the stuff on it, I would have been like, that's not Guilty Gear. That is totally not Guilty Gear.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Somebody had a request.
Champion.
Yeah, I think they need to modify the damage. It feels like an app display. No joke. I mean, it's clean, but I don't like how overly simple it is. It needs more metal. It's not like the font is nice. It's just, it looks plain. Like it's lacking any like, depth.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
it feels like, you know, like I just opened Photoshop and just said pick font, black color, that's it. Like there you go, there's my interface, and we'll just make this red and this blue. It's overly simple, and it contrasts really hard with the game when the game has so much, you know, visually going on.
Versus champion. Duel 1.
I'm glad. Give us the throw. Throw to you. He gets a yellow throw. Good ass throw. Throw certified. Oh shit. Yellow throw. Gotta do the throw, man. Yeah, Faust, like I said, the best move though is the trumpet, man. I love the trumpet. The trumpet's so good. I like the fact you can kick the bomb, man. It's so cool. Like you just you kick the bomb. Oh, there it is. Call the fleet. And then the best move is this one. That fucking move. That is the best, man. That is. It just puts a smile on your face. Shooting star.
Faust wins.
Yeah, that rush. What the fuck? People like Faust. Like I said, out of all the characters visually and just moveset wise, Faust is the best. Hands down. Faust is by far the best character. In terms of just visually, he's just nice to look at, and you're just like, all the stuff he does is just awesome. You know, it's like, it's such a cool... Like, I like Faust's original design, like, before, you know, after Dr. Baldhead. But this one is just edgy, man. I like how edgy it is. It's such a nice throwback to Dr. Baldhead, but more up to date.
Faust.
Like I said, this is coming from somebody who doesn't even play Faust. I would say, like, yeah, it's funny. The rest of the cast, like compared to Faust, all feels kind of samey. Like everybody feels kind of samey. And then Faust is just the wrench. You just throw the monkey wrench in, and it's like, oh, who's that guy? Like, who's that guy? I don't know. I want to know who that guy is. He feels so foreign to everybody else in terms of like moves. He really stands out. I think Melia and Zato will complement Faust better because their archetypes are more like setup game. So I think we're gonna see more of the zaniness with those characters. But yeah, I'm glad that they're including gimmicky characters. I think we need more gimmicky characters just because we get to see more of the potential. How is this boss? Don't question video game logic. It doesn't make any sense. Man, I can't believe, like, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like, I know this sounds like just saying this, but there are 75 of you in here watching me play.
That they cannot change
Like,
society.
holy crap! Like,
So
I've never had this many people watch me play a
They
game.
blame the beasts.
75.
Heaven.
God damn! I feel like a celebrity right now, man.
手加減してくれよ
Didn't realize you guys liked the man. I guessing that music uploads, man. You guys like them music uploads.
Faust versus Axel. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I feel like a celebrity right now. You keep doing the kick. That's awesome. No.
Faust wins. Duel 2. Let's ride.
Yeah, I know a lot of you guys like the music a lot, and I appreciate that. It's nice that you guys like it a lot. Oh, he can slip on the banana peel. That's cool. How you use all the moves, man. You gotta see what things are. I'm just throwing out moves. I want to see what else I can throw out. I think you can do kick, and then kick, and then do maybe the pull in. Maybe you can pull in the air. That's a thought. I'm just thinking of things to do. No, he doesn't have Concho.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Scarecrow move. I keep forgetting he has that. That's half stroke. Yeah, they got. It's like testaments. Like, what do they call those things? What do they call those things when the like?
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
What do they call those in Japan? You know, when the ninjas put up the clones and they're fake. There's a term for that. What do they call that? You guys know what that's called? I don't know what that's called. That's what I'm asking.
May.
Yeah, I think Baiken will be next. Well, I think the problem is Black God is people again don't want to try new things. You don't see people experiment. People just, oh, I'm just gonna do this and that's all I'm gonna do. Oh, I did this one thing and I'm gonna do this one thing and that's all I'm gonna do. And then people get a bad impression of the game because all they see is the same shit. Oh, that's all you can do. It's like, no, you can do more.
Faust.
You just gotta, somebody has to sit down and play.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's so cool. So, okay, so he has 3 variations. So, he's the slash does the overhead. Kick does right side. Punch does left. So depending on which button, so punch kick is left and right, and then triangle is overhead. It can backfire on you? Oh god, that's terrible. I want to see like cool bomb combos. People are going to be bouncing people like everywhere and then banging the bat into the bomb. Oh man, that'd be so dope. Yeah, like granted, I can see the I was hoping you can do kind of see that sound good. You know, that's another thing I noticed with the dust in the corner. Like, there's like a weird delay I noticed when you do your move. After you do it. Like, when you dust somebody in the corner and bounce, like, there's a weird delay. You can't, like, hit your button immediately because then it eats it. And if you wait too long, then you can't hit them. There seems to be a really strict timing on when you can hit them after you do the dust against the wall. What's up, Escape? How you doing?
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Trying. It's hard to with no practice mode, so I'm just doing what I can with what I have. I'm figuring things out. I'm starting to see the potential. It's just, I would like a practice mode. Because if I had a practice mode, man, I could probably come up with some sick shit. The dummy with the shank, it attacks you. Like, it'll come at you, and then it goes, like, berserk on you. It seems that it's like a startup move.
Faust.
I'm talking to 2 channels, by the way. If you guys hear me talking to people, I'm talking to YouTube and Twitch. God, there are so many of you watching me on YouTube, man. I've never had this many people watch me play Guilty Gear. A 90 record. 90! Holy crap, there's 90 of you guys. 90. I am blessed. I'm so... Wow.
So instead of reflecting
I've
on
never had that many
themselves,
people watch me play a
the
game.
beasts have it.
That's fucking crazy. I'm so blessed.
May versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's what the first one was.
Slap. May wins.
Dolphin Society.
Let's rock.
I'm trying to see like if moves have special properties. Like I'm just trying to hit with different things just to see if like certain things bounce or certain things like
May wins.
like. But yeah, you gotta. I noticed certain moves have more usefulness than others.
Guilty Gear.
Feel short. What? Feel shorter the cum bag. What? I don't know what you said. What's up, Escape? Well, that's the thing. It's hard for me to like I said, I want to do things. It's just it's hard when I don't have a a training mode, because I would be experimenting in training mode with things if I had, oh, let's check out air stuff. I would do that. I would see stuff. But I can't. computer's only gonna do what I can't, you know, predict the computer when I know it's gonna jump. You know, it's one of those things of I can do standing combos. I just like ground air combos. I'm like, air is. I have to hopefully jumps in the air. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I want Bridget. Bridget, man. Give me Bridget. If Bridget, Jam, and Viking came in, oh man, I'd be a pig in shit. Especially Jam. I gotta have my Jam. Jam is my girl.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell.
I need Jam, dude. I need my baby girl. That's my baby girl.
May versus Potemkin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's been on the wall for a long time.
May wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
One thing I wish you could do. Okay, you can do kick in the dust. Okay, so you can do kick in the dust. It seems like you can only do kick in the dust. So you cannot do jab into dust in the air. You can't do slash in the dust, but you can do kick into dust. So I think that one combo I was doing before, I think I could dash in, hit them, and then dash forward kick dust to knock them up. And then I can probably do another hit into a dolphin rush. And then do a Roman cancel. You know, like I can see how things would hit.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, that Potemkin grab. Yeah, fucking Potemkin grab is just hey, I'm dead. That's basically what it feels like.
Potemkin.
Yeah, like I think the 3 characters I'm gonna play in the beta is Faust, Potemkin, and May. I think I've made my decision. I don't care for Axel. I'm not a long range character. Yeah, the best one is it's Chip versus Potemkin, and then Potemkin just grabs Chip and he dies. Because that shit is just like, what happened to Chip's health? Poor Chip. Chip just dies, man. Chip is just dead. Yeah, I hope they lessen the damage more.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Yes, no fucking help. It's true. Yeah, I think Faust will give me kind of like. I think he's gonna be my pocket character. I'm gonna play once in a while.
Versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You see how much damage that did? Like 2 hits and he's fucking like fucking. Oh my god! That was brutal. Okay, so you can't Roman cancel out of backdash.
champion wins.
I can't like.
Let's rock.
Pile bunker. I know. Oh man, we know if Slayer's in this game, you know that's gonna be it right there, man. You already know when if Slayer's in there, pile bunker is probably gonna hit for fucking a 30 or life. Like your pile bunker just like, and I'm dead.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
What's up, Ray? How you doing, man? Yeah, like I said, Chip is cool. I mean, I do like his run wall gimmick. His run wall gimmick's pretty sweet. Like, when I saw the video with him doing combos, I was like, dude, those wall combos look sick with Chip. You can, like, run up the wall and boom, 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 and then come back down and, like, use your kick to descend, and then it's like, holy shit, that looks dope. I think so. I think you can, yes. Yeah, well, May is older. I think the game takes place a couple years after Exert.
Mankind knew that
my understanding.
They cannot change society.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
王の名を冠しても好みは錆びていません。やめるなら今だぞ。
Chip versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, so that's okay, you can do this. Okay. I'm just trying to.
Positive bonus. Perfect.
They could probably do.
Wins.
So I can see something too.
Let's rock. Slap.
Alright, man. Take care, dude.
遅すぎんだよ。
Chip wins. Guilty Gear.
Oh, really? The afro actually does do something. I didn't know that. So my friend Cobra just said that the afro actually extends your hitbox. That's actually really useful. Because if it makes your character easy to hit, that's like really, really good.
Faust. Soul bad guy.
Yes, you can. Like I said, I wish we had a training mode, because I honestly would just go in training mode and just dissect every single character. And like sit down and just, you know, see what's possible with each character. I really want to do that. I really would. Like seriously, I want to do that so bad. Just spend hours in training mode, figuring shit out.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
Yeah, only
change
two
society.
characters.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Faust is awesome, dude. This is his best version, in my opinion, aesthetically.
heaven or hell.
Visually, top notch.
覚悟はできてんのか。
Something happened with the story, man. He reverted back to Dr. Baldhead.
Versus Soul. Duel 1.
Something happened. Some bad shit happened. I love the bomb. Using the bomb to like hit it around is so cool. Bink.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I love the knocking the bombs around.
Faust wins.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta look at the moves list. I know he has the end move. I thought it was fireball and punch. It's not though. It's fireball, half circle forward kick, back punch, but they changed the swing at the end. And I gotta look at the moves list and see what it is. I don't remember what it was.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Biken's awesome, dude. Biken's like, I think people like Biken because she reminds everybody of Rurouni Kenshin. If you guys ever watched that anime, which was a pretty good anime. But Batsasai the Manslayers, because she's inspired from that character. She looks like Kenshin. Soul needs more volcanic vipers. Do you want Artichers?
Axel Low.
I'll play Axel, even though I don't like Axel. And Biken has huge tits. We all know we watch Biken for the tits. Biken with her fucking gigantic, like, E-cup tits, man. It's like, oh god. Like heaven, dude. That's my kind of woman right there, nice and big.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
True.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they
Titties,
blame the
man.
beasts.
よいしょっと
Yoishota.
バンと
Heaven or
They
hell.
master time travel.
人類のゆえんをお教えしよう
Scary Axel knowing time travel
ク
now.
ー
He's
ルな分け
mastered
方
it.
考えときな
Axel versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I lost it.
役者が違うっしょ
Background looks so weird.
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
ちょろいもんだね。
Axel wins.
Tatami mat? No, that is Society, dude. You were listening to Society. Society is best song.
Guilty Gear.
I could listen to Society forever, man. I'm not joking.
Who dares
I see your strategy there. I see you done Volcanic Viper into Volcanic Viper into Volcanic Viper, dude. Oh man, I never knew you knew such great combos. Like them combos, man. I've never seen somebody Volcanic Viper to save their life. Gotta do all the Volcanic Vipers. Yeah, I don't think Bedman's coming back. I think we might see Bedwoman. Bedwoman, I think, will come in. Because, yeah, Volcanic Loop. No, that's called Fafnir loops, dude. We already know Soul has Fafnir loops.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Gotta
So
Fafnir all the
reflecting
things.
on
Because they know
themselves,
Fafnir.
they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell.
命をかけてかかってこい。ヘビーだぞ。
Saul versus Potemkin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
バンディットウィンガー。
Positive bonus.
I will say throw range is really small. Like, you gotta be really close to throw. It's not like before where you got this vacuum effect. They took that away.
Let's rock.
I think they'll put Elfelt. Badman.
Saul wins.
Jacko's cool. Hey, Jacko's hot, dude. I love Jacko. Like, oh man, she's got such a bomb-ass body, dude. That butt, dude. She got nice tits. She got a bomb ass. She's cute as shit. She's really smart. It's like, damn, that's a girl you want to get in bed with. That's for sure.
Guilty Gear.
You know that's a girl you want to get in bed with. Buddy. Like, buddy. Like, do I know this? Elfeld is like... I like Elfeld. I just don't like how bullshit she is. Like, I like her... I like the fact she uses guns. She's very unique. But she's bullshit. Elfeld is... Elfeld can be cancer, unfortunately. It's one of those things I'm like, oh, Elfeld, man. Like... Elfeld. That's all you gotta say is Elfeld, man. Elfeld. That's all you gotta say. Elfeld. Hell yeah, dude. Man, I wish that girl would ride me. Fuck, man. Like, that's some... Anyway, the Jacko is some good pussy, dude. That is some A+ pussy.
That they cannot change society.
It's probably one of the tastiest girls in the world. Fuck. Sex appeal is off the chart with her.
Heaven or hell.
Oof, man. Definitely A-class, babe. Do we need to talk? You seem a bit.
Duel 1.
Hey man, it's called honesty, man. I got no shame, man. I'm a pervert, dude.
Champion wins.
Gotta keep the mask on.
Let's rock.
We need Jam, dude.
作戦に支障はない。
Champion wins.
Nope.
Guilty Gear.
No, May, like I said in Zerd's story, she's 22. And I think this game takes 2 or 3 years after, so May would be like 25. I think Jam will come back. I just don't think she's going to be in the initial
To
build.
enter the mayhem.
I think she'll come back, though. I can't see Jam not coming back. I just don't see her as a primary. Like, she would be like a secondary. Like, if they made, like, a sequel to this game, like another build of it, I could see Jam being in the next group of characters. Or DLC. Because I don't know how they're going to do this game. Are they going to make DLC for it? Or are they going to just do what they did before, make iterations? Like, what are they going to do? Hey, man, Dizzy's the hottest 3-year-old. Oh man, do we need more Unga Bunga, man? Fucking Leo, man, is... I don't know, man. I don't miss Leo. Leo, like, as a character is cool, but I can't stand how Bunga he is. He's, like, super Unga Bunga. Yeah, he would be too friendly. Like, it's like... He's so Bunga, man. It's like... They're different, yes, right. You gotta play this game different. Things don't hit the same.
Instead of reflecting
You have
on
to really
themselves,
know how
they
things
blame the
operate in
beasts.
this game.
Heaven or hell.
How good would I? Would I bang? Oh, fucking Viking? 8 or 9, easy.
なさそうだね
Viking's got a body, man. Like, Viking is big.
Duel 1.
She's not my first choice, but definitely a choice. All the girls in Guilty Gear are really pretty. Yeah, I don't think Abo's coming back. I don't see Abo coming back.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
tripping on that move. Yeah, if she does that move in the air, she can't do anything until she lands. That is a really not a safe move in the air. Jesus, that move is unsafe. Don't use that move unless you're gonna hit with it, man. Like, Jesus, that move. Like, I didn't realize like how unsafe it is. God damn, that thing is not safe. Yeah, they will. Trust me, they ain't gonna. They would not gut instant kills. I can't see them gutting instant kills from the game. That's like iconic as shit. Like you can't gut such a mechanic from the game. That's too iconic. I would be disappointed if they gutted it. It's a nice touch.
Faust.
Yeah, Faust IK is gonna be dope.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's a
instead of
dope ass
reflecting on
command.
themselves,
I agree.
they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
I really want to hear Faust's voice though. See how crazy he
頑張る
sounds.
からね
May versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh shit. She can do I think she can do an air combo with the Mr. Otter.
Duel 2.
Or whatever that. Oh, sorry, the Mr. Walrus. I think she can do a combo after that. Okay. So you can actually do something with that in the corner. I don't see anybody do that shit. Like, I don't see really anybody use that move outside of that, so you can actually combo with it.
Slap.
みんな一緒に勝ったよ
May wins.
I don't see Cliff coming back. It wouldn't make any sense because, you know, he's dead. It would make no sense if Cliff came back. I mean, story-wise, would make no sense.
Who dares to
From my understanding, he's dead. I thought he was dead.
May.
Yeah, I can see Asuka Krutz, you know, that man being a character.
Chip Zada.
Well, she was the main Ramlethal was the main story of Exurd. Rev was what's her name? What was the name of the boss? The girl. What was her name? What was the? I forgot her name. Aria or whatever. What was her name? I don't remember. Fucking psycho bitch that was like Joker.
思想が出てるぜ。
ジョニー頑張るからね。
May versus Chip.
Well, Aria too.
Let's rock.
どうだ。
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, she, Aria, Jacko fused with Justice to bring back Aria. You gotta be really close on that hit, I noticed, but it looks possible. Ah, man, just wish I could go and practice more, man. Fucking pissing me off. I want to my brain wants to do so much, and I can't do it in this method.
To enter the mayhem.
Like, ugh.
May.
I want to do more things, but I can't do the things because I don't have options. Oh yeah, Johnny, please. You know Johnny goddamn well is gonna be in this game. He's too popular. He's the captain of the Jellyfish Pirates. Of course he's gonna be in the game. It would make zero sense if he wasn't in there.
Mankind
Johnny
knew
is
that they
definitely
cannot
coming
change
back.
society.
Dude, I want to see
Instead of
Testament.
reflecting on
Testament would be
themselves,
sweet.
they blame the beast.
Testament, we don't know what happened to Testament. He's just been MIA. Nobody knows what happened to him. So we could see Testament come back.
大したことな
May
さ
is
そうだ
captain.
ね。
Well, she is the first maid.
Champion. Duel
Maybe.
1. Let's rock.
It's like the combo in the corner, like trying to do that setup. Seems like it's very strict. Like I did it earlier, but I don't know how I did it.
Let's rock.
I don't know how I did it last time. I don't know. I was really close when I was able to do that combo.
みんな一緒に勝ったよ
Maybe.
May wins. Guilty Gear.
You know, I wanted to see back, and one guy I know mentioned commented this. I want to see,
Who dares to enter the
I want to see
mayhem?
Fanny come back as an assist to Dr. Baldhead. You know, as assist to Faust. That would be super cool.
Champion.
Like, that is like such an obscure character to bring back just into the light and go, oh shit, I remember Fanny, dude. Like, Fanny's like super obscure in the universe. Just to be like, you know, I'm gonna do Soul?
Soul bad guy.
Do Soul.
Kai
Yes. I know. People go, who? Oh man, you guys don't know Fanny? Fanny is Faust's assistant. She's in a game called Guilty Gear Petite. Look it up. Type in Guilty Gear Petite and type in Fanny. She was a female version of Faust, but she's Faust's assistant.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
It was on the Wonder Stone.
王の名を冠しても好みは錆びていません。
Yeah, it is the Chibi Guilty Gear.
Soul versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock. Soul wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
He's a Petite looks amazing.
Wins.
It's a cute game, but I wouldn't play it today. Leopold, and there you go. Man, Guilty Gear is Suka, dude.
Guilty Gear.
I can see Ariel being a character. That I can definitely see.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Yeah, that was an ending. Yeah, you're right. Leopoldin, man, that's like such an awkward character.
Kai Geese. Axel Lowe. that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell.
主役は俺様 OK?
Yeah, I would like to see Valentine come back from Guilty Gear Overture.
Versus
That'd be kind of cool.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I do like the slowdown effect, and I think that people need to start using. When you Roman cancel, it creates a slowdown effect on the opponent. So that's another reason to use Roman cancel too.
Let's rock. Positive bonus.
Okay, so I think you can do standing strong into fireball from that move still. I think that still works. I mean, it's simplified. I mean, you can't go crazy like you can in Rev 2.
Guilty Gear.
But a lot of combos don't function the same way, so you can't really say it's the same because it doesn't feel the same.
Attempted. May.
So it really plays its own way, you know? So you kind of got to go in with a different mindset. They just don't play alike. Like, the moves look similar, but the way things function and the way things hit don't function the same way.
Mankind
It's
knew
completely
that they cannot
different.
change society.
You have to
So
unlearn
instead of
everything you
reflecting on
learned.
themselves, they blame the beasts.
That's still worth getting, dude.
Heaven.
Just to have it.
Hell.
Just to support the company.
泣いても知らないよ
Well, we'll see. I mean, again,
Attempted. Versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock. Attempted. Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
knock up? Kick the thing knocks up.
戦に支障はない
Potemkin wins.
Huh. I think you can do jump kick. Jump kick into a combo.
Guilty Gear.
It's everything you could ever want. Yes, having afros adds to the experience,
Who dares to enter
which is
the
pretty
mayhem?
funny. Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Soul Bad Guy.
I could see RoboKai coming back as a side character. Yeah, I do want to see Jacko come back just because I want to see that booty. A plus tier booty. Man. A perfect ass, dude.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll do Faust
は
next.
できてんのか
Just for you. Just for you.
Potemkin versus Soul. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap.
順調に進んでいる
Potemkin wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
Yeah, it's only
作戦に支障はない
the beta's only in you can only do versus computer. Unfortunately, I can't go into training mode. I would love to, but he doesn't need to change. Potemkin. The only thing they got rid of Potemkin was Trishula, which is that pillar move. Didn't really see much outside of use of it, outside a few situations. And then he had the air grab, which was cool. And they took that away too. I was like, aw. And they got rid of Gigantor Bullet, which is the follow-up after the shield move. They got rid of that too. I was like, oh, I wanted to see the follow-up. You know, he does the shield and he does the big old, like, double hand charge. And I was like, oh, they got rid of that part. Like, boo. Maybe. I don't know. Your HP, hand it over. Like, yeah, I want to see the Gigantor Bullet. Like, I used to always call it the clothesline. He's like, he sets you up and then he just gives you the big ass clothesline at the end, like, bam! Fucking see, like, 30 of your life just disappear. Awesome move.
Heaven or hell.
I hope so.
Faust versus
I hope so.
Duel 1.
I think a unicorn beat boy. I like how that thing backfires on you. Fucking cool, dude. I'm sorry, this is like the best movie.
Let's rock.
Do the follow-up. It's a follow-up. Oh, it's just hard slash. Okay, it's just hard slash. Oh, he can, oh shit, he can, his air dash, you can change his trajectory. So if you hold down, it goes downward. If you hold up, it goes up. I didn't know that. I'm trying to get the floor. I was trying to get the throw, it never came out though. I wanted to wear the throw.
Faust wins. Guilty Gear.
I think people really do. Yeah, calm down. Eat a Snickers. You'll feel better. I'll try to get the throw again. Because I couldn't get the throw. I was trying. With no throw, it didn't happen. Give me all the throws. You want all the throws? Is that what you want? You just want to throw all the things? Yeah, his doesn't have the air dash circle like everybody else does. Well, Potemkin doesn't have an air dash, but yeah. Everybody has the air dash circle except Faust. Faust is... I mean, I like the fact that each character is a function different. It's not just a universal mechanic. It's something that, you know, certain characters have a special property. Because Faust has always had weird mobility. So I don't mind him having his own little dash. That's fine with me.
Faust versus Potemkin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That walking animation looks creepy, man. Look how he flinches. He does this like little twitch. He's like, it's creepy, man. Like Twitch is creepy. Like his neck kind of snaps, you know, when he's walking back. It looks really creepy. Can't get the damn throw out. I want to get the throw, man. Where's the throw? Oh, man. Where's the throw? Oh. Man, the throw is super rare, man. Like, I didn't see a throw that whole round. I was just throwing out items and he didn't throw a single throw.
Faust wins.
Banana. He didn't throw a single throw that whole time. Throw seems really rare. No throw tempting.
Guilty Gear.
No, but that's the throw on the opponent. I want to throw on myself. I want to wear the throw when I do the win pose. Because if I have the throw on myself, I'll do the win pose with the throw.
To enter the mayhem, so bad guy.
That's all. I couldn't get it to come out, so. What time is it? 12 o'clock? Yeah, you do. You'll wear the throw if you have the throw on when you win. Not with the special move. You have to randomly throw out a throw with your item thing, and then you have to run up to it to wear it. Nothing yet, purple. Till I see the
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Or hell.
Could do that, Dancer Cow. Climb walls.
大したことなさそうだね。
Climb all the walls.
Versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
No, there's not. I do want to hear like the next level version of Blue Water Blue Sky. That's gonna be good. I will say also another thing too, man, dusts are so rare in this game.
余裕だね。
May wins.
Like dusts are really rare. You rarely see somebody get popped up with a dust.
Guilty
Like
Gear.
it rarely happens. That's probably the rarest thing you see. It's like, damn, like, you figure you see a little bit more dusts.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Yeah, she does. She wears a tattoo. Cute little tattoo on her cute thick legs.
Faust.
We'll get the fro. I'm gonna do it for you. My favorite character and Strive? I mean, like, I give Faust the most credit, but I'm a Potemkin and May user, but I'm also, they're not my primaries. My primary is Jam. So I use Jam, Potemkin, May, Bridget, and
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I also use
Instead
Biken.
of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
What's up, Math guy? How you doing? Good to see you.
Or hell.
May is legal. I don't feel guilty to flap. May's a cute flap.
Faust versus
She's a cute little wife.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Those are already. All the pros, yeah. Well, my May is not on his high priority. It feels a little different. Like, I like it, but it's just a lot. Throw for your win. Throw for your win quote. Throw win quote just for you.
Wins. Guilty Gear.
It's like there he has lived a full life. When you're wearing the afro, your hitbox is extended. So you get hit. You're easier to hit. It extends your hitbox on your head, so that makes you more of a target. But it also can backfire. Also, this music's a placeholder too. This is Guilty Gear Xrd Souls theme. Like, this isn't even the character select music. I was like, why is like Souls music from Guilty Gear Xrd? It's not even. I was like, it's got to be placeholder. This is not the character select thing. Like, what, you're gonna use an old theme? It just sounds like kind of weird.
Potemkin. Axel Low.
What's up, Sharingen? How you doing? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I wish I could go into practice mode and test a bunch of stuff, but again, there's no training mode, so I just have to beat. No problem. You're welcome.
They cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell because I don't know if the computer's blocking it or not. I mean, I could try it on myself. See, putting the throw on myself makes me a can't block. For science. Yes. Need society. Society, please. I want society. That's not society. I'm not a tiger. Wrong song. It's random what song it picks, too.
Champion wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Can't do anything. Damage.
作戦に支障はない。
Champion wins. Guilty Gear.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, yeah, I agree, Math Guy. The UI it needs work. I'll be honest, I'd rather them delay the game till next year, just to work on it more. Because I feel that there's still things that they could change. There's still things I think can change. Afro, like, that's what people keep saying, that the Afro prevents blocking, and I mean, I'll test it after this fight. I'll put a fro on myself and see if I can block. And then other people tell me it's the hurt box gets extended. That to me sounds more believable. You not be able to block at all? That sounds dangerous. Like, you imagine just getting creamed because you can't block? Like, nah, that to me, that don't sound right.
Cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
That just would be too strong. That'd make Faust bullshit if you can just make you can't block. It just looks plain.
May
Man, Society is not played at all the last like 10 minutes.
Let's rock.
Been trying to play Society for a while. Okay, you can't do it. Okay, so okay, that's actually kind of cool. You can do standing kick, and then that's okay. Like I said, I can see some cool shit you can do. Like it's just like brain juices are moving. Use the hard one to use the hard one to bounce off of them instead of just landing in front of them. Okay, that's good to know. So the hard one, I noticed, pushes you up so you can do an air cancel, and then you can air dash and do a kick into dust. Faust is pretty different. Oh, you mean if it makes the hitbox of the Afro unblockable? Is that what you mean? I mean, we could test it out. I mean, it's hard to tell because, you know,
Who dares to enter the
it's
mayhem?
something. I wish I had the training mode. I could just make the computer block everything. I let the society be through.
Champion.
You want society. We all want society, dude. I'm legitimately curious, like, how many of you people have, like, went to my site and just just listened to the songs, like, for, goddamn, there's already 3,000 views. I just put that shit up a couple hours ago, and you guys are like, blam! Fucking number of fucking views on that is like, oh god, it's already reached thousands. Already. I didn't take long. I think 15 people. I'm guessing 15.
Faust.
Hey, society, finally.
Champion. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Trying to do that. It catches on fire. Your hair catches on fire. That's awesome.
Faust wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Cool. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you can control going my way. So going my way is completely controllable. So you can direct it any way you want.
Guilty Gear.
I don't think they will. I think adding those kind of elements... One thing, you don't take it serious, that's for sure. In a competitive level, you don't play with gold shadow modes. Because they're bullshit. I mean, for fun and shits and giggles, they're fine. But for actual like competitive play, no, they're not something.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Need more society. Need more society, man. I want society, man. Like, seriously, I'm gonna be listening to Society all night. I know I am.
Axel Low.
Society is gonna be, like, on my radar. Society, all the things. Yeah, like I said, I just like, I mean, as much as you guys love listening to it, I listen to it. I listen to it a lot too. I'm really big on Guilty Gear music.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
手加減してくれよ。やめるなら今だぜ。
Chip versus Axel. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alpha Flame. Alpha Flame. Alpha Flame.
I love that.
Danger. Danger.
Like, I don't get how how you walk up the wall. Okay. So dust is the knockup move? Okay, so... Okay, you gotta just dash into the wall.
Danger.
So you gotta dash into the wall.
Danger. Danger. Danger.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I tell you.
Before Black Faust. Chip wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Chip wins.
Yeah, he's sushi and sukiyaki and all a bunch of Japanese words. He just sprouts raps of Japanese bullshit. Bonsai!
Guilty Gear.
I'll probably play for another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy VII.
To enter the mayhem.
And then I'll play the beta tomorrow night, all night. Because tomorrow night it's gonna be online, so look forward to that. We'll be doing that probably the whole weekend.
May.
I'm definitely gonna put my feedback on the game. Yeah, he's a Hokage weeb. Definitely a Hokage weeb. That's for sure. From my understanding, yeah, he's American. Almost everybody in this game is white. Have you ever noticed that? Almost the entire cast is white. Soul's white, Kai's white, Chip's white, Potemkin's white. You know, Faust and Axel are white. May is one of the few Asians.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell.
命をかけてかかってこい
Johnny,
Potemkin's a robot.
May versus champion.
Yeah, he's like, is he white? I'm like, you know what I mean.
Let's rock.
He's more of a green color.
Slap.
Combo.
May wins.
So I guess you can't.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
You guys saw that? Like, how did that happen? He was walking the wrong way. How did that happen? That was pretty funny. He was facing the wrong way. He's like, dude, he's behind you. Why are you walking backwards?
Wins.
Oh, that's a glitch. I don't think that was supposed to happen. That looks like a glitch. Oh man, where'd she go? Oh man, that's funny.
Guilty.
I mean, Maft, when I say white, I mean like, you know, white, German, French, American, you know, Russian, you know, white, European.
Who dares to
Like almost everybody in this game is a form of European or American. I mean, technically Zeb is, you know, Russia. I mean, he's dark. I mean, he's a tan. Ground beef.
champion. Faust.
It's just computer things. Apparently the computer got confused and didn't know where to go. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I'm glad to see so many people came to watch this. So I know you guys will probably be here when I stream this on release. Pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to show up.
Knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell. Champion versus Faust.
He's playing Faust song.
Duel 1.
I want more society, man.
Let's rock.
Give me society. Ooh, that's freaking nice.
Champion wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Engage. Champion is 補足したスライドベースのメガビット
Slap.
Yeah, Potemkin man, rise up.
対象のチ
We
ーム
must rise.
Potemkin wins.
Well, regardless too, you know, the one thing that worries me the most is I don't want to see this series die. And Daisuke did say that he is like, this is kind of like the last chance for Guilty Gear, because Exurd sold very poorly. Exurd did not sell well. I think worldwide it sold less than 100,000 copies. So, which is pretty sad. You know, I was hoping to sell a lot more than that, but I was like, man, kind of depressing to see that game sell that poorly. And it's such a good game. And then just to see, I don't want to see the series discontinue, and then we never see another Guilty Gear. What are you while you use the restroom? Well, yeah, he's trying to appeal to a wider audience because he doesn't want to see the series die.
So instead of reflecting
Because,
on
you know,
themselves,
it's cost
they
them a
blame
lot
the
of money to
beasts.
make, and they're not making very much. You know, they're a business first and foremost. They survive on money. So if there's no money coming in, you know what I mean? You kind of need it to survive, you know?
Let's rock. Soul wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
退屈させやがる
Yeah, I
Soul
mean,
wins.
it's one of those things of. I love. This is my favorite fighting game franchise. I'm not kidding. Like I fell in love with this game back when X first came out. I mean, I played Guilty Gear 1, but X, man, brought me in, and I've been a very faithful follower since that. So it would break my collective heart to just see this game do poorly, and then Daisuke be like, I'm done with this series, I'm never gonna make another one. That would crush me. Like, it really would. I'd be crying in tears if that ever happened. It's like, this is the one fighting game I run to, because there's not too many fighting games that meet that standard. So that would just crush me if Daisuke threw in the towel. I couldn't deal with it. It would devastate me. just to see. So I'm that guy in the background. I'm still rooting for him, even though I might complain about things, but I still care. Isn't that a joke, Dancer Cow? I've seen that somewhere. It's a small, medium, at large. I'm like, I've seen that. I don't know what show said that, but I remember hearing that joke. A small, medium, at large. Like, ha ha. I get it. Yeah, it feels like it's that one game where it's not mainstream, it's not some big dog, but it's one of those. It's a dog that's got a lot of bite. You know, it's like, damn, like we got a badass in here, but it's a badass. Not many people know about.
They cannot change society.
Like only a few people know about the badass. That to me is what guilty.
They blame the beasts.
It's that badass that hides in the shadows.
引導を渡してやるぜ。全力で来てください。
Kai versus Chip. Duel 1.
I hope it's at least 15 characters. At least that. It needs at least 15.
Kai wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think the fan service is gonna suffer.
今回は私の勝利ですね。
Oh, it's Game Grumps. That's where it was from. Okay, that's probably when we're hearing it. I used to watch Game Grumps. It's the Game Grumps. I love Ego Raptor. He's funny. Smart guy too.
Guilty Gear.
They're just a wall reset. The only benefit you get from breaking the wall is
Who dares
you get tension build. That's the only thing. You know, another thing I noticed too, man, there's no reason to shield block in this game. Shield block feels so pointless now. Like, that's another thing I wish they would, because everything's blockable in the air now. There's no, like, special property moves, like before where you have to shield block. They really made shield really fucking weak in this game. Because everything is blockable with normal blocks. Like, and it's like, also, instant blocking doesn't do shit. Like, even Daisuke admitted that in an interview where he doesn't like how instant blocking just gains tension. It doesn't do anything else. And it's like, you need to have instant blocking to recover quicker. Nope, it doesn't. You'll still take chip even on flawless block, which is dumb. I mean, when you say flawless block, do you mean shield block or instant block? You're talking about instant block. That does not reduce chip. Shield blocking reduces chip, but instant blocking does not reduce chip. Yeah, there's chip damage. You just can't die from it. You can't die from chip damage. It's like Street Fighter 5. JonTron. He's still, JonTron's still around. Yeah, you're talking about, yeah, Flawless Defense or whatever it's called. Thoughtless Defense. I think that's what it's called. Blitz is gone too. No, that'd be stupid if they got rid of chip damage. You know, you shouldn't. That's dumb. Like, don't remove mechanics like that. Yeah, JonTron still makes stuff. He makes some pretty funny videos still. I like the one with the coronavirus, where he's like making fun of the stores because they're all empty. He's like going to the store. I said, "Well, that's nice. A whole lot of nothing. That's nice. Can't find food. Can't find toilet paper." I was laughing because it was so funny.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Yeah, get rid of chip damage. Haha. It just wall bounces now. Dust wall bounces unless it's a counter hit, then you follow up.
May versus Faust.
Dust is strictly a wall bounce now.
Let's rock.
That guy, see? I'm trying to do the special one. I'm trying to do the special one. It's hard though. I rarely ever get the dust to come out. Like seriously, it's so rare. Like, I don't even know how you follow up after dust. Do you hold up? Because it doesn't seem like up does anything anymore. I wonder if you hold R to glide after him. I bet you just hold up. But it doesn't look like you do that anymore. I'm just trying to land it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. If you let them stick the wall and you wait till they fall down, you can re-stick them again? Oh, okay. So if you let them slide on the floor, you can hit them again.
Guilty Gear.
Again, there's like so many what ifs that I can't test. Yeah, pushback, yeah. I still think... yeah, you gain tension really fast in this game. So, I don't mind the fast tension gain, it's just, as long as you have options. That's what I want, is options. I feel like I just don't want to see options taken away. Because there's a lot of games that do that, where they give you less options, they give you less combos. Again, it's just... again, I like figuring stuff out like this. I wish I could do it in practice mode, because then I can really explore to see when people go, oh, you can do that? Like, because there's a lot of things you probably, I'm sure a lot of the stuff I'm doing you guys don't see people do. Because they're just doing the bread and butter, what everybody else does. They just, you know, they see what they see in the video. Okay, just do that. That's all you can do. And they don't go beyond that. And then people... I can understand how people watch and they probably get bored because they're just seeing you do the same thing and they're not seeing you actually try different things. Because I don't want to see you guys get all bored. Like watching me, like I can't stand when I'm boring to watch because to me it's like, if I know I'm boring to watch, and then people watch me, I'm boring to watch, and it's like, oh man.
Knew that they cannot change society.
I feel like I'm doing a disservice.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
I do want to make combo videos though. Chip the mage. Chip these nuts.
May versus
I like Society again.
Duel 1.
Let's rock.
I like that fake out. That's actually a really good fake out because you can actually do a combo after that.
2. Let's rock.
Angle is slide. I think isn't it slide head? No, it's slide.
Guilty Gear.
Oh, it's slide head, not slight head. Yeah, I'll be playing 15 more minutes. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna try to take a break and then switch games. Yeah, I gotta fill it offline. I need to play online now. This means cuteness. Does it have a spell on you? Cute girls. I've always been a sucker for cute girls. Like Noelle Vermillion and shit. I do like cute chicks. But I do prefer my women thick. At least they made May thicker in this game. I do like she has really thick legs now. And a cute
Mankind
little
knew that
tattoo.
they cannot change society.
It's kind of cute and kinky at the same time.
They blamed the beasts.
Take care, Kenny.
Heaven or hell.
Extremely rad dude.
負けないよ
Champion versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, Guilty Gear music was hype as shit. Like, it's at least one good thing.
Champion wins.
I believe... I don't think Kai has a theme yet. And I don't think Soul's theme is Smell of the Game. I think the Smell of the Game is just the theme of the game. Like, I only think the only 3 character songs, well, 2 character songs specifically is Faust and Potemkin. Everybody and Chip. Like, I don't even think the song for Melia and Zato. I think that's a special theme for their verses. I don't think they have their themes yet. So I think there's a lot of themes still missing. Like, a lot of music's missing.
Soul bad guy.
Flaming install. Don't let me thick thighs. Love to feel on those thighs. I'm sure they're very soft. Soft and cushy. Get a little pinch.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
どうなっても知らんぞ。
Frost theme win.
Faust versus Soul. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap.
Hey, I don't know if they're actually going to add Dragon Install.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
So much damage.
Faust wins.
That would be cool. Hey, you never know. I mean, we don't even know what the instant kills are going to look like. We don't even know if they're going to be classic or they're going to be just complete redesigns.
Who dares to enter the
They might be redesigns.
May. Axel Low.
I don't think his voice has been implemented yet. I think that's why he doesn't talk. I think he's supposed to say things, but he doesn't have a voice. He doesn't have any grunts or nothing. He's completely voiceless. So I really think he's not finished.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Coconut attack.
Heaven or hell.
That's true. I'm not sure what his... I don't know. Not sure. I really don't know what they make his instant kill.
May versus
Oh god, like stop playing the same song. I want to hear Society or Life of
Let's rock.
No, Tiger, man. I want to hear Tiger, dude. Tiger me.
2. Let's rock. Positive.
走馬灯的なあれだ。
ジェリーフィッシュ大勝利
May wins.
Oh, you mean the surrender one? Yeah, because she's the only one that had surrender. Nobody else had that. She was the only one that had a surrender instant kill. Which was pretty cool, just to break up the monotony a little bit. Because we know Dizzy's really powerful. Dizzy is like top tier gear, man. She could destroy worlds, man. She's dangerous.
Chip Zana.
Oh yeah, the nightmare. Yeah, they do. Bedman and Zappa have very similar instant kills. That was pretty. I like that. The end or the dead end or whatever it's called.
Knew that they cannot change
Bad
society.
end. It's called bad
So
end.
instead of reflecting on themselves,
If I
they
remember
blame
right,
the
because I think it
beasts.
says bad end on Bedman's instant kill when you look at the
地
screen.
蔵が出てるぜ。
めんどくせえな。
Soul versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Soul wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
Just as Nuke Japan.
退屈させやがる。
Well, I mean, yeah, instant kills are
Wins.
kind of a cosmetic thing, you know? It's not a gameplay thing. I mean, you don't focus on instant kills to kill people. But they should be in the game just because, you know, it's part of the legacy of the game. It's a trademark. That'd be like Guilty Gear not having Roman cancels. That'd be stupid. Like, that's part of the game's identity. Is the Roman cancel system that's, you know, Guilty Gear kind of like pioneered that. And to see them not put it in here, I'd be like, the fuck is this, you know? Roman cancel is where a lot of the flexibility comes in, you know? So, I hope to God they never take that out, because that would be to me stupid. They better never take out Roman cancel. God, that would piss me off.
that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
王の名を冠しても好みは錆びていません。
Potemkin
God, they keep
versus
playing the
Kai.
same song.
Duel
Been randomly picking this song constantly. Does not want me to listen to the other songs. I think he'll be in later.
Wins.
I think he'll be in later. Maybe probably one of the last reveals.
Let's rock.
You can actually hammer fall from that far. That's actually really useful, man. You do super,
Wins.
slide head, hammer fall, cancel, and then like end with like heat knuckle or something. Like, goddamn, that's actually pretty good.
Guilty
Like,
gear.
that's kind of a good setup because if they don't jump, they're gonna get sweeped, and then the super will hit them. Interesting. Experimentation, man. Alright, it's gonna be my last match. I'm
Dares
gonna
to enter the mayhem.
take a break after this. I've been playing this for the last, what, 5 hours.
Potemkin.
And then tomorrow we'll do another 5-hour stream for online. I can see how the line is. See if it's any good. Keyword. I hope. 'Cause I kind of have an idea of what the game offers. It would be nice if I can go into practice mode and test a bunch of theories out.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
命をかけてかかってこい
Combo text needs to be bigger.
May.
Numbers aren't big enough for you.
Potemkin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
無礼
18の必殺技おさらにまた
Need larger font. Size 100 font isn't big enough for combos.
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Doing that air kick into the dust is pretty Like, I think you gotta be higher distance because I can't seem to land it. It doesn't come off fast enough. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. For now, guys. That was fun. That's enough. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna probably take about a couple hour break, and then I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy VII. I want to finish that tonight, and then tomorrow at 8 o'clock we'll start the beta and do the online and see how the online is. But thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. It was fun. Got to meet a lot of Guilty Gear fans. There's a lot of you guys. Like, holy shit. Like I said, we almost got up to 100 viewers. I was like, damn. You guys were flooding in here. Like, I was shocked. Like, I was very, very shocked. I wasn't expecting that many people to watch me play. I was like, damn. I'm honored. So, but thanks for watching, everybody. What's up, Neon? How you doing, man? Yeah, I've been playing since 8 o'clock, so it's gonna take a little break. Like, I mean, it's offline. I mean, I can only do so much. So I need to... No problem, you're welcome. I need to wait till the online portion of it comes on. That way it'd be more fun. And actually play people, and it actually probably feels different. Rather than playing with a dumb computer, it doesn't know what to do. You know, it's not the same experience when playing the computer. Like, computers, nothing, you know? So, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. You take care. Peace out.